that AC going. This Mini is fun. Oh, some turkeys. We're gonna do a fun little drive near my house. Whoa. What a tool. But anyway, here we go. And you get the crackle downshifts too. You can hear it there. This car sounds really good. Really good. So I don't love the crackling downshifts as much. I just don't want to like annoy people. But I do love the increased engine noise. So it's sort of a trade-off. You get one, you get the other. Oh, it's crackling and popping. Now if we flip over into mid mode, which this is sort of the standard mode, where you get turbo lag but you get the full power, the boost builds sort of on a curve, so the higher the RPM, the better it builds. And I really like it. I like that surge of power the higher the RPMs go, so the faster you go, the faster it accelerates. Notice you lose the crackling and popping on the downshifts, which is nice depending on what you think. Can change the color of the main circle-y thing here. The circle-y thing, the display. this is a nice road. Love the torque from the turbo on this. Can just roll on. Back over into sport. Wow, the power picks up a lot quicker in sport mode. Drop down to second for a moment here. Now I feel like I look a little silly with a GoPro strapped to my head. It's like destroying my hair. So this intersection is right next to a takeout place. And I don't really want to be seen like that, so I'm gonna just put my visor up so people don't think I'm a nut. So this is the first time I'm using the GoPro for any kind of audio. I don't think it's nearly as good as the DJI Osmo, but part of me driving around with it on is just to see how this goes. I'm probably gonna have to record with both and pull the audio from the Osmo, but we'll see. I'm really curious like how low or high this goes. Can you see everything I'm doing? I think the wide angle lens you probably can, but I don't know. So part of it is figuring out what angle to put things at. And then what I can do is I can, up on the camera, I can notch on the little mount. I can make a little notch or a scratch with like an X-Acto knife to show what angle I need to be at. So that then in the future, since this is literally the first time I've used this head mount, I can see how it looks. Wow, even, so I'm in 5th gear, you just roll on the throttle and it picks up quick. And every gear lower, I mean, it picks up a lot quicker than that. Even on the highway, 6th is really good if you need to overtake somebody. You don't even have to shift. It's such a long gear. You can go as low as like 30 or 40 miles an hour and you can just roll it up. And away we go. He's going to take up his lane in the middle. Now this is one of the great roads around where I live. Now one thing you'll notice is see how far out the roof comes? every time I get to an intersection, there's a light. I have to like scoot all the way forward or lean in order to see it, unless the light either has a lower one down on the post or I'm further back, like if the line is further back from the light. Minor thing, but it's something to pay attention to. And if I know it in advance for an intersection that's giving me trouble, I can just stop a little further back. Alright, we'll flip over into sport mode since that's always a little fun on this kind of stuff. Pretty recently, like within 1,000 miles of right now, I got all new brakes. I replaced both the discs and the pads. The brake discs were a little rusty, and so now the stopping's really good too. Switch back over to mid mode. This is a fun road on a bike too. Or scooters, like this one. Alright, and with that, I'm going to conclude the video, but thanks for watching if this ever makes it to the light of day. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and until next time, Fred out!